Good morning and welcome back to another episode on the Diamond Society server. It's good to be back. Feeling good today, feeling happy. Hope everybody else is feeling happy as well. We are, we've got stuff going on. So I think you probably heard in the last episode, I lost a lot of stuff, so I had to go trading. Finding who had decent villages round about to trade with, and I got a bit. Well, I just figured we need our own. We need our own villages. We need to be able to trade. We've got all this. We've got all these materials from our farms here. We've got loads of sugarcane. We've got pumpkins galore, lots of melon, and to be honest, this is really unfinished. It just ticks over in the background. It's not a big farm, it's just, but this fills up and then it stops. You know, we can make this better. So in maybe not this episode, but in the next couple of episodes, we're gonna make this better. We're gonna get this sorted. A nice sorting system. We're gonna get our chicken going straight in, and we need a much bigger system. So I'm thinking we're gonna build something. I want to keep that there because we don't need loads and loads and loads of cactus. And that is just, and I empty this every now and then, but that is just from 3 cactuses. So I'm just going to keep that there, and maybe we build on the back of things back there. But today, as I say, we've got a couple of things going on. I want to build a villager trading thing back there. We've got loads of space, so I'm going to go and do that. But first of all, let me put these away. And we're going to go and do something fun. I think we're going to go and meet some friends. And just let me put all this away. Yeah, we're going to go and meet some friends and have a bit of a laugh. You probably guessed it, we're going to blow up the nether again. Because that seems to be what we do. Yeah, so we're going to go up and meet Cortez and see how much destruction we can get involved in. He's got a nice little idea for how we're going to do it, trying to maximize the TNT we've got. So yeah, I'll meet you up there.
Okay, mate, so what we're going to do, remembering not to press the button and launch the minecarts before we're ready to go.
Makes you just want to press
it. Well, as soon as we start placing minecarts on this powered rail,
yep,
then that's it. Well, actually, before we do that, let's just check I've got the redstone set up properly. I'm just going to go to the end. Do you want to hit the button? I just want to see everything's lighting up.
You just said not to hit the button.
Yeah, you can hit it now.
I can hit it now.
Yep. Yep, we're good.
Okay.
So they'll all launch pretty much at the same time. I've got a few repeaters here, so there'll be a tick of delay in between some minecarts, but that's okay. So I think we're armor. Like, I'm going to put my blast resistance breastplate on. It's just there's not a very big gap at the end between where the minecart stops and where the last TNT is. It's exactly the same as here.
Would you? So you've
this
got to go
TNT is going to be blowing up. Well, no, there's nowhere to run. We're just going to sit in the minecart and hope for the best.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, we'll do that as well. Right.
All right, so the minecarts, after we push the button, which we're not going to do just yet, they're going to run over all of these detector rails, and there's a lot of TNT underneath. So what we're going to do is we're going to ride in the minecarts so they don't go into an unloaded chunk. So we stay with them the whole way. So it'll be fun. We get lots of explosions, but these minecarts are not running on tracks. So don't use your keyboard. You can look around in your mouse, but if you start pressing keys, you're going to steer it off course, and the explosions are going to catch up to you. And don't be alarmed. We're going to pick up pigmen and stuff on the way as well. So, like, hopefully you don't get a magma cream in your minecart with you. But
okay.
There's like a group of 5 of them there. So.
I'll be honest. You're filling with confidence.
It's okay.
No, it's
Just
fine.
take your wings off.
Just don't freak out if all of a sudden a pigman's with you.
Okay.
And probably on the way, drink that fire resistance, because there's where the minecarts stop is right next to some TNT. So we're going to get a bump, and we may end up in lava. Who knows?
Where's
It'll be fun.
Where's that in the chest?
Yeah. Like, I'd wear armor. I really doubt we're going to die.
Okay, hands
Are
off
you
the
ready,
keyboard. I
boys?
almost pressed my keyboard.
Okay.
And you want to look backwards at where we've been. It's going to be more interesting.
Yeah.
So what's going to make us go forward exactly?
The button?
Yep, the button. I'm taking
there's-
my fire resistance.
There's
now.
no tracks though. So
Yeah.
how does
They
this
do
work?
it. We don't need tracks, mate. Here we go.
There we go.
Okay.
It's happening.
Uh-oh.
It's happening.
What's up? Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
That's a bit silver like. Wow.
Oh, that's right, the trees.
It's actually working really well.
There's a little bit of lag, but it's not too bad.
Oh, mine is completely
manageable.
lagged out.
Oh, one minecart stopped.
Okay, I'm starting to like with the button now.
I've been lagging the whole way.
It's
It still
progressively
looks
getting worse.
pretty epic, like.
Yeah, it looks really cool. How long
So
is this
one-
one for?
Well, we're a bit over halfway, I think.
Right, this is so massive.
Oh no! Minecarts are off course.
Oh no!
I just see a pigman flying through.
I would have. It may have been a pigman that knocked it off course.
Right, we're at the end.
Yep. And I've got somewhere to run because some of the minecarts failed.
We're not going to get blown up at the end, are we?
Oh, I'm getting out of here. See you guys.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay,
You're
it's
okay.
I
fine.
survived.
Yeah. That was. I mean, I feel like we could have made it a bit more safer at the end. 'Cause we wouldn't-
Gather up the minecarts if you can, because we've got to send some back because they didn't all.
Yeah.
Not everything blew up.
Yeah,
Oh, that was
That
brilliant.
worked awesome.
that worked really, really well. I'm surprised.
Oh no! What was that? You? My pearls don't set off TNT. What's going on?
What did happen?
I saw my chance and I took it.
Had to be Zoo.
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. I'm inside this view.
You are inside the sugar box. That's amazing.
Oh. Cortez.
Yes, mate.
Nothing. You could have moved out the way first, maybe.
Oh, did they all crash?
Yeah. Well, there's that, and it's also the fact you set them off while we were in front of them. Which, I mean, it feels counterproductive.
Some of them were working.
It feels deliberate.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel deliberate. You're right.
That's not working. Let me out.
That was justice. I don't trust Cortez now.
That's only
I'm
one.
I'm staying over. Oh, I've got some more if you want them. Oh, jeez. was just terrible timing.
Oh, there's
I
a bit of
didn't know
lava
it-
down there.
I didn't know it went off. Well, my stuff blew up anyway.
No, some of your stuff's still here.
Is it? Alright, I'll come and
Wait, I
salvage
thought
what I
you
can.
knew once a minecart goes on an activator rail, it activates.
I really didn't know that. I thought I had to press the button. I think I'm back.
And,
Well,
yep,
I'm on
there
the-
was
I'm-
there was one minecart that never went, so there's a whole track that you can run up to get to us, mate.
the very end one.
I'm not sure if it
I'm
was
back.
very. It's kind of around the middle,
Kind of in
if
the
you can
middle, yeah.
find that. And, yeah.
Well, I'm back at where we started, and it looks like it's only the end one that went off. Oh, I can see what the middle one is. It did start at the beginning, but then it went off track.
Yeah, just run.
Yeah, run up
Just
there.
run down that one.
I mean, it's.
Can you get up it?
Not really. To be honest, I'm almost out of food balls, and oh no, I can just go around the very end, and there's like a track there. It's fine. I'm on my way, guys. I'm almost there. You don't have to come help me. It's okay. It's fine.
Oh, he's coming down the wrong one.
Oh, mate.
What's wrong with this one? Oh, what? No. I'm not. I can't even run now. Oh wow. That's just mean.
But it would have been so.
Oh, we just needed you to keep the chunks loaded for us. That's why we were waiting.
Oh right, yeah, sure. It took me like 10 minutes to get back here. Just queuing. Nobody offered me any help. How to get back? I just figured it out.
Keep coming.
I feel like I should change where I am a bit. I'm on 2 hunger bars now.
2.
Mhm.
That's more than enough.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not starving yet. Oh, there's a magma cube there. That's great. Just avoid you.
I'm gonna switch back to elytra. Don't say anything. I forgot. Oh no!
Oh, would you look at that? Oh. Not very nice, is it?
I was getting out my shulker box that had all my backup gear in
I
it.
just sent that off the right way.
Hey guys. Hey, how's it going?
Did you survive?
Yeah.
Right, well, that was lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed it. We had a laugh. Poor Zoo. Poor Zoo. But he brings it on himself, to be honest. Right, I'm going to go and dig out back there. Okay, so this is what we've got. This didn't take me too long actually. Not too bad. I'm halfway through building the chambers and all that kind of thing. I'm going to make sure there's plenty of light in all of these. And we're just going to fill them up manually. It's not going to be... I've got a couple of guys in just to make sure everything's working. Still getting this one set up. But we've got our fisherman in there, so he's going to be planting crops. I've got to change one of these guys out for a brown coat. We've got this guy in here. It's going to light behind you. Right. So, where was I before I was interrupted? Yeah, so the chambers, we're going to fill them up manually. And I'm going to split them off into sections. So, we want tool. I think this guy's a toolsmith. Yeah, he's a tool. So, we want all the tools along here. And then we split it up. And we have all the weapons along here. And then we split it up again. And we have all our white coats along here. Should be plenty of spaces to get all the good stuff. And then along here we have, I don't know, we've got weapons, tools, armorers. Then we need a massive, do you know, we might go up here for farmers, maybe. We have farmers up there, maybe. Or we can build a little section in the middle. We can, yeah, let's do that. We'll section this off. Let's just get some blocks and see what we think might look good. So, if we have some chambers here, something like that. Get rid of you. Something like that. Now, where does that line up with? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rail. Let's have a look this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. And then we come back this way. And I think... Oh, what are you doing, you muppet? Actually, that will need to be there. We do something like that. And then we come along this way in there. Beautiful. I think that will look decent. And then maybe even... I'm just going to throw a few of these round until I can properly light this floor up. Yeah, so maybe in the middle, because these will only go... right, let's go and get the rest of our stuff that we dropped off over here. So we have, I think all this section could be for farmers. That's what I'm thinking. Something like that. I'm just put them in manually. But yeah, I built this not too long ago, and we've already got all these guys, and I haven't even got the second one set up yet. You know, so I think we're gonna have plenty of villages. We'll get some decent books. We'll be a little bit more self-sufficient instead of having to go and raid other people's and max out people's trades and become a nuisance, and you know, just not fair. So let me get some more stuff done on this. Get a few more filled up, and we'll see where we are. Okay, so I kind of ran out of materials a little bit, so I've got a couple of villages in position here, and I've started getting our, I think these were weapons, yeah, weaponsmith. I'm gonna go along this line, as I say, all the way across there will be white coats, probably down there as well. Clerics, I do like to have clerics because there's always a lot of zombie flesh floating about. You know, it's good for trading for animals. I know it's not the most efficient, but if you've got it, you may as well use it. And then all these, I'll get these all done off camera, and I'll show you in the next episode what all this looks like. I'll get the ceiling done as well. But I think we've got things coming together. I'm just going to block that off and get this guy out of here, because this... Oh, hang on. Tell you what we need to do first. Let's... right, where? No. But do I have the ability? Want to? And I want to. I have the ability to make... Yeah. Okay, let's just make a hole. There we go, go. Right. And then that means this chamber will be done. This is Impulse's design. You all will have seen it at some point. Got Chaz in the middle. He's frightening the babies off down here into the water streams. Yeah, it's a good old trusty design. I know there's good ones out there at the moment. Our mate Cortez, he's got some really good designs going on. But there he goes, and he's off. He's getting his carrots, and he's going to feed our guys. They are going to become willing and populate this place for us. So then, I don't think they're going to be able to detect the villager up there. So I'm going to have to put another one up there, and hopefully that works. Again, I'll do all that off camera. I'll make this look pretty. Make all this look pretty. Finish this off. It's going to look... I think it's going to look good by the time we finish with it. And our guys down here, well, they all seem to be getting along okay. Yeah. So, oh yeah, and I need to get a brown coat in here, so we'll swap one of these guys out at some point. This guy didn't have, I don't think his books are very good, so we'll probably just leave him in there, to be honest. But is he going to share? Is he going to share the wealth, or is he just planting? Did he throw that then? Did he throw? You guys not? They're not into it at the moment. Yeah, I think a detective villager here is our next mission. So yeah, guys, we've had fun in this episode. I know I have. The Wither farm, it's coming. It's coming. It's slow, but there's a lot of work to do because the design is unbelievable. It's like something I've never seen and never done before. So that is why you just have to bear with us a little bit, because it is going to take a bit of time, but I swear it will be worth it. It'll absolutely be worth it. Yeah. Much love, guys. And I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy.